To any stunt woman, it is quite the gut punch.
From my point of view, it's heartbreaking. In my industry, it's very backwards.
What we were was a myth.
This is Amazon's big budget show Citadel, and while all the primary cast have their own assigned stunt doubles which are gender and race appropriate, as you might expect, this is what we found. Sky News obtaining photos of a stunt driver wearing a wig and given heavy makeup to pass as female. Filmed just a couple of months ago here in this very spot. From what we've been led to understand, it happened after an incident with the original female driver meant they turned to a last-minute replacement, and a man happened to be the only person available quickly with the right set of skills. Now, to some female stunt performers and drivers, this explanation is familiar. There just aren't enough women in the trade. But we've been told even those who already have the skills needed aren't often being booked because, they say, the stunt world remains a boys' club.
3, 2, 1, action.
Stunt coordinator Tiger Lilli Rudge knows the industry inside out. A stunt performer for 15 years, now she helps train others, all too aware they'll be fighting on multiple fronts.
Unless there is more hiring of women, this isn't going to change. And the excuse, I say excuse because to me it's an excuse that they use, is that they had to use the man because there wasn't a woman to do the job. And I can tell you that that is absolutely rubbish. There's so much talent out there.
Academic Dr. Laura Crossley carried out a study looking into this, which found despite an increase in female action roles, women still struggle to get into core stunt teams.
It's very difficult for women to progress to the roles of the stunt directors and stunt coordinators, because they tend to be the people who will determine who gets brought onto the core stunt teams. And predominantly they are men.
In 2024, she argues, surely we can do better.
It should absolutely be industry standard that men cannot double for women and white stunt workers cannot double for people of colour.
Given the nature of closed sets, it's hard to say for certain how often men doubling for women goes on. Sky News understands Amazon MGM endeavoured to find gender and ethnic specific stunt doubles, and that this only happens on the rarest of exceptions. But with female stunt performers saying it's not the skills but opportunity they lack, you could argue we shouldn't really be seeing this at all. Katie Spencer, Sky News.